Hello, and welcome to another episode of Charmaine's Real Estate Chronicles, the podcast where we unravel the ins and outs of the housing market in the Toronto and surrounding areas to empower you with the knowledge needed for a successful real estate journey. I'm your host, Charmaine Goodridge, and I'm a trusted real estate agent with Royal LePage. In today's episode, I'll be discussing two critical steps in the home buying process: assessing your financial readiness and getting pre-approved for a mortgage. When I was looking for my first house, I was overwhelmed at the prospect of making such a big investment. Questions swirled in my mind. Can I afford it? Where do I even begin? What steps should I take? Who should I consult? With this podcast, my aim is to assist those navigating the intricate process of buying a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned investor, I hope these steps will help lead you to a successful and stress-free experience. So let's start with assessing your financial readiness. The very first step you should look at before taking the plunge into home ownership is to evaluate your financial standing. This involves more than just having a sizable down payment saved up. It's about understanding the broader financial picture. Here's what you need to consider. Evaluating your credit score. Your credit score plays a significant role in determining your eligibility for a mortgage and interest rates you'll qualify for. It's essential to review your credit report for any errors or discrepancies and take steps to improve your score if necessary. Improving your score involves several key steps. First, start to prioritize paying your bills on time to demonstrate responsible financial behavior. Additionally, work on reducing your credit card balances to keep your credit utilization ratio low, ideally below 30%. As mentioned, regularly reviewing your credit report is crucial to identify and dispute any errors that may be impacting your score negatively. Finally, be strategic about applying for new credit, avoiding opening multiple accounts within a short time frame, and considering diversifying your credit mix gradually. By consistently following these steps, you can steadily increase your credit score and strengthen your financial health. Next, we'll look at saving for a down payment. Saving for a down payment is a crucial step towards home ownership, demanding strategic planning and disciplined saving habits. As a prospective homebuyer, you must evaluate your financial landscape by assessing income, expenses, debts, and existing savings to determine the feasibility of achieving your down payment goal. This assessment helps in setting a target amount required to initiate the home buying process. Additionally, clarifying financial goals, such as aiming for a conventional 20% down payment or exploring alternative loan options, allows for a tailored savings plan. By carefully evaluating these factors, you can navigate the hurdle of saving for a down payment confidently, moving closer to realizing your home ownership dreams. Now, let's discuss establishing a comfortable budget. Beyond the down payment, you'll need to establish a budget that encompasses all aspects of home ownership, including mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs. Using tools like mortgage calculators can help you estimate monthly payments based on different scenarios, allowing you to find a comfortable budget that aligns with your financial goals. As I mentioned earlier, one of my fears was, could I afford to pay for a mortgage? It was just myself. And would I be able to handle all of the expenses as I just outlined? In the end, those fears were really unfounded. My mortgage and property taxes turned out to be less than what I was paying in rent. And I actually thought I would have to pay the property taxes up front, but was happy to see it could be included monthly in my mortgage payment. I was able to keep utility costs down by reducing consumption. For example, turning lights off when not in use, using energy-efficient light bulbs, and energy-efficient appliances. It was a lot easier than I ever imagined it could be. Once you've assessed your financial readiness, the next step is to attain pre-approval for a mortgage. This step not only demonstrates your seriousness as a buyer, but also provides you with a clear understanding of your purchasing power. Here's what you need to know. To get pre-approved, you'll need to submit various financial documents to your lender, including pay stubs, tax returns, typically 2 years' worth, bank statements, and employment verification. These documents help lenders assess your creditworthiness and determine the maximum amount you qualify for. Lenders will then review your financial documents and credit history to evaluate your ability to repay the loan. Factors such as income stability, debt-to-income ratio, and employment history will influence their decision. Based on your financial information, the lender will determine the maximum amount you qualify for and provide you with a pre-approval letter. This letter not only serves as proof of your financial credibility to sellers, but also helps streamline the home search process by providing a clear budget range. As we wrap up today's episode, let's review the key takeaways. Assess your financial readiness, evaluate credit score and work on improving it, save strategically for a down payment, and establish a comprehensive budget for home ownership expenses. Then, get pre-approved for a mortgage. To do this, submit necessary financial documents. Then lenders assess creditworthiness based on various factors. And finally, you receive a pre-approval letter indicating maximum loan amount. Purchasing a home might seem intimidating, yet through meticulous planning and readiness, you can guarantee that you're making the best choice for your future. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this podcast valuable, please follow, subscribe, leave a review, and share Charmaine's Real Estate Chronicles with others contemplating the exciting journey of buying their home. You can follow me on Facebook at Charmaine Goodridge Real Estate, on Instagram at char2427e, or visit my website, charmainegoodridge.royallepage.ca. Remember, your path to a successful home ownership is a unique chronicle, and I'm thrilled to guide you through every chapter. Next week, I'll explore additional aspects of the home buying process.